What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at yet another exclusive pair of Jordans. This is a Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott White Party. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If this is your first time, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. Really appreciate that. It's very helpful. Helps the channel go further, faster, and get you even more of these reviews. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I'm very thankful for all of your support. We're going to take a look at these ones. So this one obviously did not release. This was an exclusive pair given out for that white party. I think limited to like 350 pairs if I remember the number correctly, but these things super clean. Love this pair. Had a pair of them before and wore them a ton, so decided to pick up a fresh pair. And let me show you where I picked this pair up from, guys. One of my absolute favorite sellers. Of course, I'll have all that in the description for you. Be sure to mention KVegas. I always appreciate that. And let's see how they did with these. So of course you do have that Jordan 1 outsole. It is in solid white, of course, as is the entire shoe. I have already had these on feet, so if it does look a little dusty, that is why. But I always try to do that to let you guys know how they fit. But the outsole looks good. Midsole is in that nice stark bright white as well. Looks nice. Don't really see any issues with the stitching or anything like that. Overall, the shoe looks to be very, very clean. No real glue residue, although it would be a little bit harder to see on a white on white, upper and midsole. But I don't see anything that like jumps out at me, if that makes sense. So now, fit and comfort of these shoes. These are a men's 13, and they fit perfectly. There is a lower quality batch out of these, and this one, that's not what this is. That does fit small. This is not that, thankfully. This does fit true to size, and I'll try to, as we go throughout, I'll try to point out some of the differences that I saw on the lower quality one versus this one, just so you know you're getting the right one. But they do fit true to size. And then, as per usual with a Travis Scott Low, they just come with the normal blue, like ortholite style insole. So not my favorite. I do prefer the Dream Cell or the polyurethane, but obviously that can be swapped out. The biggest thing is they fit true to size. Now the upper of the shoe, it is white, but it is more, it's not like a stark bright white. It's more like a cream-ish color, if that makes sense. And the leather on this pair, very soft to the touch. That is one of the things, the lower quality version, it's like a stark bright white. This one has just a little bit of a hint of a cream to it. Again, it's not like tumbled leather, but very, very soft all the way around, and it's good thick cuts. The toe box bounces back, and it's got good shape. That's another thing. The lower quality one, you want to look right here, is much more bulky at your toe box. You don't have this nice curve right there. So be sure to check that on your QC pics. These little lace things, you got SS on this one, and then WM on the other. That's another thing I wanted to go ahead and point out. The lower quality, I think both of them say SS. So got your white laces over top of this tongue, which obviously I laced them up, didn't come like that, but I've already had these on foot. And you got the Cactus Jack tag, and then of course up here, this leather patch with White Party 2024 in silver. Back of the tongue has that SS on there as well, and then you can see the insole, the Boston Celtics World Championship, the White Party 2024. Okay, everything that you would expect is there. Again, you saw that insole, and I did remove that from the other shoe, so we'll see that in a moment. Good thick cut here on your reverse swoosh, and in the back of the shoe, of course, with these, a lot of times with the, well, not a lot of times, most times with the Cactus Jack, you get like a Wings logo or something on one, and then the Sycamore on the other. This one's going to have the Sycamore on both, okay? However, I think it's showing up for you on camera. The Sycamore is stitched in like a light gray, silver, whatever you want to call it. On the lower quality version of this shoe, it's all white stitching, okay? So again, that's something you can check for your QC pics. If you zoom in and you see that this stitching is in white, that's not what you want. That's gonna be the lower quality version. You want this where it's more silverish. All right, I hope that is showing up for you on camera. And then the medial side, of course, you got your regular facing swoosh with your Cactus Jack in that kind of metallic silver, gray, whatever you want to call it, finish. Everything looks great. Let's check out the left one. Such a clean pair, man. This one is just awesome. And here we go. And this is what I'm talking about. See, most times with the Cactus Jack or Travis Scott, whatever, you got different designs here, whether it be, if it's a fragment or you get the Wings logo and a Sycamore face, or the Wings logo and you know what I'm talking about. With this one, it's both Sycamore faces, one smiling, one frowning. Again, that shows you this is the better quality batch. And again, it is in silver, not white, okay? So I think everything looks good from the rear. And again, you get that nice swoosh and the WM on this one. And then you do have the numbered on here. This one is 325 of 350. I do not know if that is a random thing, like if you got like a size 11 or a different size 13, if that number would change. I suspect not, but I don't know that, so don't quote me on that. But it does have the Cactus Jack there as well. And medial side, all that looks good. These did not, another thing, this pair didn't come with any extra laces. I know the lower quality batch comes with, like, it seems like I've seen some pictures in a hang bag of like maybe 2 sets of pink and a white or something like that. So there again, if you see that in your QCs, that's not the one you want, I don't believe. Let's not drop the shoe. Let's take a look at the Strobel. So you have the white Strobel, you can see that extra threading taped down. And then again, this one has the WM on the back of it, okay? And it is in that kind of grayish silver. And then, not that it matters, because I mean, this was a promo, like a sample, a friends and family type thing, so it didn't release, but there's the actual tag inside the shoe. Let's take a look at the insole. It is got the championship trophy, White Party 2024, the Jumpman, and this one, I think it did say Jason Tatum. Like I say, I've already worn these once or twice, because typically I don't do that. Typically I review a shoe before I wear it at all. But when these came in, I was actually going out that night. I was like, man, I got to put these on feet. So anyway, but that is the insole. So that's all good. Let's take a look at the packaging on this one, guys. So you do get the Travis Scott box. It is kind of an off-white with a light brown, almost gold-ish looking branding. I can see on camera versus seeing it in person, it's showing up a little bit more brown than it actually is in person. Got your 85 Air Jordan 1, all your normal, look around the box. And then here is the box label. You got Air Jordan 1 Low OG Special Project, white on white, men's 13. Inside you got that same kind of light tan, gold, whatever you want to call it, swoosh, the word swoosh. And then of course you get that pink co-branded tissue paper. There is white tissue paper underneath that. And then of course you can see an anti-mold sticker there on the back of the box opposite your label. A few other things inside the box that came with it, I'll show you real quickly. So you got this little, almost like the invitation, don't puke on these, not for resale, know who you are, see you July 4th. Okay, nothing on the back. And then it came with this little dust bag. Michael Rubin's White Party, July 4th, 2024. Okay, little dust bag for the shoes. And then also had the hang tag with, again, I hope that's focusing, White Party 2024, like a rubberized hang tag. So it came with all that. That's everything that came in the box with this higher quality version. So looking great, just a beautiful clean pair of shoes. Absolutely love these. Very, very happy with them. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Air Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott White Party. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout because we got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.